The year was 1945. The world was engulfed in the flames of World War II. Millions had perished, countless lives were forever altered. The very fabric of society seemed to be tearing apart at the seams. Amidst this chaos, a young engineer named Tsutomu Yamaguchi was on a business trip to Hiroshima. Little did he know he was about to become a part of history, a living testament to the horrors of nuclear war. Yamaguchi, like many others at the time, was filled with uncertainty and fear for his family and his nation. The war had cast a long shadow over their lives, leaving a sense of unease and dread in its wake. Yet amidst the turmoil, there was also a glimmer of hope. Rumors of an impending end to the conflict circulated, offering a faint promise of a brighter future. Little did Yamaguchi know that fate had other plans for him, plans that would forever etch his name in the annals of history. August 6, 1945 dawned like any other day in Hiroshima. The city bustled with activity, unaware of the impending doom. At 8:15 a.m., a blinding flash illuminated the sky. The air crackled with an ear-splitting roar. A mushroom cloud, a harbinger of death and destruction, climbed into the heavens. The world as they knew it vanished in an instant. Yamaguchi, caught in the heart of the blast, was thrown through the air like a rag doll. His body, riddled with burns and shrapnel wounds, lay amidst the smoldering ruins. He had survived the unimaginable. The city around him, once vibrant and full of life, was now a desolate wasteland. Buildings were reduced to rubble, the air thick with the stench of death. The world had changed forever. Despite his injuries, Yamaguchi clung to life. Driven by an unyielding will to see his family again, he embarked on a harrowing journey back to his hometown of Nagasaki. Every step was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a refusal to surrender to despair. The journey was fraught with danger and despair. The once familiar landscape was now alien and hostile. Yamaguchi encountered fellow survivors, their bodies bearing the physical and emotional scars of the blast. Their shared experience, a bond forged in the crucible of unimaginable suffering, gave him strength. The thought of his family, their faces, a beacon of hope, fueled his determination to reach home. On August 9th, Yamaguchi arrived in Nagasaki, his body battered but his spirit unbroken. As he recounted his horrifying experience to his family, a sense of disbelief filled the room. Could such a devastating weapon be unleashed upon the world twice? As if in answer to their unspoken question, the sky erupted once more. At 11:02 a.m., just 3 days after Hiroshima, another atomic bomb detonated over Nagasaki. Yamaguchi, caught in the cataclysm once again, found himself thrown into a nightmare he thought he had left behind. The feeling of déjà vu was overwhelming, the knowledge that humanity had failed to learn from its mistakes. The world seemed to be on a path of self-destruction, consumed by the fires of its own making. Scars that run deeper than skin. Yamaguchi survived the second bombing, a testament to the extraordinary resilience of the human body and spirit. Yet the scars he carried ran deeper than any physical wound. He bore witness to the horrors of nuclear war, the unimaginable suffering it inflicted upon innocent lives. The memories haunted him, a constant reminder of the fragility of human existence and the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression. In the years that followed, Yamaguchi grappled with the physical and emotional trauma of his experiences. The burns, the radiation sickness, the loss of loved ones. The weight of his memories was immense, yet he refused to let the darkness consume him. He understood that his survival came with a responsibility, a duty to bear witness to the horrors he had seen and to advocate for a world free from the threat of nuclear annihilation. A voice for the voiceless. Yamaguchi emerged from the ashes of destruction as a powerful advocate for peace. He dedicated his life to sharing his story, a harrowing testament to the human cost of nuclear war. He spoke at conferences, met with world leaders, and tirelessly campaigned for the abolition of nuclear weapons. His voice, once silenced by the blasts, now resonated across the globe, a message of hope and a call to action. He spoke of the unimaginable suffering, the indiscriminate destruction, the lingering effects of radiation that continued to plague survivors. He shared his story not to elicit pity, but to awaken the world to the urgent need for peace and disarmament. He believed that by sharing his experience, by putting a human face on the abstract horrors of nuclear war, he could inspire change. Yamaguchi's legacy, a testament to the human spirit. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity. It is a story of survival, of resilience, of the unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. His life, forever marked by tragedy, became a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure. Yamaguchi's message of peace and reconciliation continues to resonate today. His story serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear war and the urgent need for diplomacy, understanding, and compassion. It is a call to action for all of us to work towards a world free from the threat of nuclear annihilation. A world where such horrors are relegated to the history books. The importance of peace. A lesson from history. The atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki were watershed moments in human history. They forced the world to confront the terrifying power of nuclear weapons and the devastating consequences of their use. The lessons learned from those dark days should never be forgotten. The story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi is a powerful reminder of the human cost of war. It highlights the importance of diplomacy, understanding, and empathy in international relations. It underscores the need for global cooperation to prevent future tragedies and to build a more peaceful and just world for all. Our shared responsibility. The legacy of Tsutomu Yamaguchi is a call to action for all of us. It is a reminder that peace is not something that simply happens. It is something we must actively strive for each and every day. It is our shared responsibility to learn from the mistakes of the past and to work towards a future where the horrors of nuclear war are never repeated. Let us honor Yamaguchi's memory by embracing dialogue, understanding, and compassion. Let us work together to create a world where peace prevails, a world where all people can live in dignity and security, free from the threat of nuclear annihilation. This is the legacy we must strive to create for ourselves and for generations to come.